I am a student of the cow. Cows lead a fairly boring life. When I'm giving my cows their weekly check, I like to think it's probably the high point of their day. They spend their day grazing, and when they're not grazing, they're sitting around doing this. Chewing their cud. Now, this cud is part of a magnificent digestive ruminant process that allows them to digest foodstuffs that are otherwise virtually inedible to simple-stomached animals like people. And one of the byproducts of this digestive process is that cows give off enormous quantities of carbon dioxide and methane. They belch off the gas. But on occasion, there is a wrench thrown into works that prevents the gas from escaping. It collects and distends the rumen, creating a condition we call, that's right, bloat. You may be driving by a pasture and you see the cows out there in the field, and they're all looking so pastoral and grazing, yet one of them will be more turgid than the other, sort of football-shaped, and when you look closely, their feet may actually be levitating slightly above the ground. As confirmation of this phenomenon, recall those times you've been checking your cows following their tracks, and then suddenly, the track disappears. Well, bloat is a life-threatening condition, and good cattlemen and vets often carry a delicate veterinary instrument we call a bloat hose. Imagine the stack on a Kenworth, which is passed down the throat to relieve the pressure. Or, say you're on your way to church and you don't have your bloat hose in your purse, you might whip out your handy trocar, which is sort of a sharpened screwdriver with a sleeve, and you puncture the rumen down to the left flank. And finally, when treating a cow for bloat, there are some precautions. Number one, regarding the bloat hose, blow, don't suck. Number two, don't attempt to peer into the inserted sleeve after removing the trocar. Number three, wear a protective mustache cover when smoking around bloats, as methane will burn. And number four, if you're tracking a suspected bloat and suddenly the tracks stop, don't forget to look up. This is Baxter Black from out there.